In the early days of racing games, the focus was so simple speed, thrills and basic car models, but as the gaming industry evolved, so did the demand for realism and authenticity. That's where JDM culture started making its mark. The late 90s and early 2000s saw a surge in popularity of Japanese sports cars, both on the streets and in games. Titles like Outrun began to feature these cars not just as models to race, but as icons of automotive culture. Games like Gran Turismo introduced players to a world of Japanese cars, vehicles like the Nissan Skyline GTR, Toyota Supra and the Honda NSX. These weren't just any cars, they were finely tuned machines with a cult following known for their performance and modifiability, and gamers quickly fell in love. But it wasn't just about driving these cars, it was about making them your own. The tuning culture deeply rooted in JDM became a major feature in racing games. Titles like Need for Speed Underground and Forza Horizon 5 gave players an unprecedented control over their cars, allowing them to swap engines, tweak suspension setups, and choose from hundreds of customization options. This focus on customization was a direct reflection of the real-world JDM tuning scene. In Japan, car enthusiasts were known for pushing the limits of their vehicles, transforming stock models into unique expressions of personal style and performance, and in the virtual world, gamers could do the exact same, often spending more time in the garage than on the track. Another key aspect of JDM culture that profoundly influenced racing games was drifting. Popularized in Japan, drifting became a global phenomenon, and it wasn't long enough before it found its way into video games. The initial D series, based on the manga and the anime, was one of the first to bring the excitement of mountain drifting to arcades worldwide. Street racing, another staple of JDM culture, was also embraced by the gaming industry. The Need for Speed series in particular captured the essence of underground racing with neon-lit cities, adrenaline-pumping police chases, and high-stakes race inspired by Japanese legendary street racing scenes. Over time, JDM culture, fueled by its representation in any video games, transcended borders. What started as a niche interest in Japan grew into a global movement. Car meets in the US, Europe, and beyond now feature JDM classics, and enthusiasts around the world share a passion for these iconic machines. Video games played a huge role in this spread, introducing millions of players to the allure of Japanese cars. JDM culture has undeniably shaped the racing game genre, leaving an incredible mark on both virtual and the real-world car enthusiasts. Whether you're customizing your dream car in Forza or drifting through the mountains in Gran Turismo, you're participating in a global culture that has started on the streets of Japan. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this dive into JDM's influence on gaming, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more automotive content like this. Until next time, keep your engines revving.